Assalamualaikum students, I hope you are fine. Let's start at the next topic, that is the solar system. The sun together with the 8 planets and their moon, asteroids and other objects which orbit the sun make up the solar system. The sun's gravity keeps these objects in their orbits. There are the 8 planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Okay, Pluto was officially not excluded in it. These are the Earth solar system. Okay, what is asteroid belt? Asteroid belt is actually the belt of rocks that is present between the Mars and Jupiter. Asteroids are the huge rocks revolving around a star. They range in a diameter from few to several hundred kilometers, so they do not emit light. This is the asteroid belt. You can see it. Okay, this is the diagram from capture from the Earth, that is Jupiter and Venus. These are the some features of each planet that is present on your textbook. Okay, next question is, why is the Earth able to sustain life? The reason is that there is a lot of liquid water on its surface and it supports a diversity of living things. But not only the water, there is another feature, that is its atmosphere. The Earth atmosphere is a life supporting system, having a life supporting system. Next is beyond the star. The sun is one of the many billion of stars in the universe. Actually, you can see the sun is the largest because of it is nearer to us, but not too much nearer. It is about 150 million kilometers away from the Earth. The nearest star is a Proxima Centauri, and we will take 4.2 light years if we reach that star. Okay, all the stars collected in a groups called galaxies. For example, the sun belongs to a galaxy called the Milky Way galaxy. Okay, next step, why do stars appear to move? The star appear to move because of the Earth's movement, because of the rotation of Earth. The nearest star is called the Polaris star. This is the Big Dipper and the Little Dipper and the Northern Star that is used by upper people for navigation system. Okay. Other stars seems to move across the night sky due to the Earth's rotation about its own axis. Next is a lot of knowledge that we have gained about the celestial bodies. Celestial bodies, actually the objects in space such as planets, moons, asteroids and stars are called celestial body, and we will with the help of instrument called telescopes, terrestrial telescopes, artificial satellites, binoculars, space probes and telescopes, Hubble telescope, terrestrial telescope. The first artificial satellite, that is Sputnik 1, was built by the Soviets and launched into the space in 1957. The space probes Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 were launched in 1977 to explore the planets Jupiter and Saturn. In addition, Voyager 2 visited Uranus and Neptune also. In 2004, 2 Mars explorations rovers robots landed successfully on Mars to explore the Martian surface. Okay, thank you.